going on, guys? It's your boy King Tash, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you ways to be interesting to the honeys. But before I do that, bruh, please first subscribe and click notification bells on. So number one, boys, is that you have to be emotionally stable. If you've ever seen some of those guys whereby after a breakup they go on their WhatsApp statuses and their social media and then they post stuff like, oh my god, I'm so heartbroken, I thought she was on last, I thought she was for real. Bro, what that does, even to us other men who see you, is that we see you as a weak person, emotionally. And when that happens, no one respects you. Girls want someone who is a man, who is emotionally stable, who is emotionally available for them, so that when they have their problems, you'll be the one to comfort them. Know that when she has their problems, you are crying with her. You should be a man, even if you are heartbroken after a relationship, after a breakup. All of us get heartbroken, bruh, but you just have to keep those emotions to yourself. Set them in, and then lift your head high in public, act as if nothing has happened. Be emotionally stable, and when you do this, bruh, girls are naturally attracted to you because you've shown that you're a man, you can take care of yourself without showing your emotions to everyone. And when this happens, bro, she's automatically into you. And the other thing, bro, is that don't always say yes to a girl. Don't apologize when you're not wrong. Yes, sometimes you have to apologize just to make the situation lighter and okay, even if you're not wrong. But when you really want to stand for something which you feel that is correct, stand up for yourself. Don't always say sorry because you view you as a yes man, and then stand up for your point, stand up for what you believe in. And when she does, when you do that, bruh, she automatically respects you because you're not a yes man, you're a guy who stands up for what he wants. Number two, boys, is that don't be predictable. If you send your girl a good morning text every day, some days take away the privilege. So if you can't have something, she wants it even more. It's simple relationship. If your girl goes to work, sometimes just pay a surprise bill. You know what happens? She become more interested because you surprised them. Girls basically hate guys who are predictable. Why? Because you are boring in the relationship. And you have to know one thing: if you make a girl your girlfriend, it does not mean that she's less beautiful now and other dudes and approaching her or sliding in the DMs. Other dudes are still doing that, and if you are boring and another guy is automatically more interesting than you, what do you think is going to happen? 1 + 1 = 2. It's simple relationship mathematics. She's going to leave you. She's going to start tripping. You see, you should make your relationship interesting. Be artistic. Be Leonardo da Vinci. Make a relationship a Mona Lisa of some sort. Make her feel special, but not too special because you take advantage of it. You see, make your aim your place in the relationship, and you have to know one thing: a relationship is a two-way street. She also has to put in effort in the relationship so that she also doesn't have to be boring, and you also don't have to be boring so that the relationship works. But basically, don't be boring to the girl, or else she will leave you. Number three, guys, is that you have to be mysterious. Have you ever seen some of those guys whereby when they meet a girl for the first time, they start telling them everything about their life, when they were born, in which hospital, in which town, the nurse that helped them come into this world. Every single detail the girl knows. And when you do this, bruh, she already knows everything about you. Every minute detail she knows. And you're already an open book to her. You no longer have interesting chapters that she wants to discover because she knows everything around about you. So she's no longer interested because she knows you. Be one of those guys whereby when you meet a girl and she asks you, where are you from? You'll be like, I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. And then she'll be like, when were you born? 12 December. Where? Baines Avenues. You know, answer your questions. When you do this, you're keeping some details to yourself about your life. And when you're keeping stuff from her, bruh, like I said before, she'll want to know the stuff even more. She'll start digging you because she wants to to uncover those details about your life which you haven't given you. And you become automatically interesting to her because you're like a book she has to read every single day to study, to know you. But when you're one of those guys whereby she already knows everything about you, she won't even bother talking to you because she knows what you're going to say. She won't even ask you questions because you've told her everything about yourself. But you've been the guy who keeps some information to himself so that the girl puts an effort to get it out of you. You understand that? So I hope you understood that, guys, and that's basically it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.
Wait, hey.